The moment someone reads your essay for the very first time, they should get hooked. So your hook has to be very weak or strong. Strong ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ಗಾಂಧಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು. They are all very good. They are all very great people. But please remember this. Everyone knows about them. So imagine I evaluate around 15 to 20 essays on a daily basis. At one point in time, it was 7. Now it is 15 to 20 essays on a daily basis. Because students are writing more and that makes me happy. Now, how many of these students would have given the same example of Gandhi and Ambedkar? Way too much. That is why Vinay Sir told you, whenever he took orientation class, that develop a reading habit. It might be newspapers or it might be non-UPSC books. Because in each and everyone's life, adversity will be there. When you write an introduction, the first part of the introduction is hook. You have to say something which is interesting. Today, I just taught you how to give a hook by anecdote approach. Anecdote, A-N-E-C-D-O-T, anecdote. What is an anecdote? It is nothing but a real story. A real story. So, anecdotes are very easy. Understand my point? So, whomsoever is listening for the very first time how to write an essay, just focus on anecdote. When we do other live essay writing challenges, I will teach you other hook approaches. Understanding? Anecdote within the bracket, it is nothing but real events. So, I gave you the stories of Shrikant Bolla. I gave you the story of Charles Bukowski. We also discussed what we did during our freedom struggle. Understanding? Now you tell me any hook, any anecdote where a person overcame adversity and because of overcoming adversity, there was a sweet output in their life. Any event, any real personality. Tell me. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, yes. Other than that, Abdul Kalam. Now you get so many examples. Understanding my point? That is what it is. Now I told you this hook can be given in anecdote approach. It can also be given in terms of book approaches. I like reading books. And there is this very famous book that I like very much. The name of the book is Outliers. Outliers. Now what is this book talking about? So many things. But one thing it talks about that I get interested in is this one. What that is? 10,000 hours rule. 10,000 hours rule. What is 10,000 hours rule? Very simple. Let us say I want to be a good cricketer or a badminton player, whatever it might be. So if I want to be good at anything, great at anything, I have to spend 10,000 hours practicing that. If I want to be a good cricketer, I should have spent 10,000 hours practicing my cricketing skills. If I want to be a good coder, if I want to write good essay answer writing, if I want to write excellent answers, it will not come until and unless you start practicing. So here when you give hook approach, there is anecdote under it. That is the first one. Then you have second one, that is book. Then third one is your movie. Like this it continues. Movies andre gottu tane. Many heroes, they overcame these challenges by working very hard. So you have this film, Dr. Punit Rajkumar. Unfortunately, is no longer with us. There is a movie where he becomes an IPS officer as well. IAS, nodri, illela change ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ. ಯಾವ್ದಪ್ಪ ಅದು? ನೋಡಿ. Like this. Now, this was a movie which was made on a real character. Any idea who this individual was? Stephen Hawking. Now, Stephen Hawking, he was diagnosed with an illness. Because of this illness, the doctor told him that he is not going to survive for more than 6 months. This is something which happened when he was in his 20s. The doctor told him that he is not going to survive for more than 6 months. Howsoever, your Stephen Hawking, he did not give up. Even though his body was losing strength. Understand my point? Even though his body was losing strength, his mental aptitude, his mental stamina was very strong. Even though he lost the power of speech, he uses computer to have conversations with people. Am I right or am I wrong? So the doctors who told him that he will not be alive for more than 6 months, that fellow, he was alive for multiple decades. That is what mental stamina can do for you. It can help you to overcome any and every diversity in life. Sweet are the outcomes of adversity. This is what it means. Many of you have come here to UPSC. Now your mindset will be tested. To what extent your mental stamina is strong or weak. Because I've told you, in life, will it be a smooth sailing or will there be adversities? Like this. So that hook that I told you about can be given using an anecdote, can be given using a movie, can be given using a book references, and it continues like this. There are multiple approaches. When we talk about one more hook approach, you have something called as philosophy. What do we call philosophy? In Kannada as Tattva Shastra. Very good. So when we talk about your tattva, your philosophy, there is a philosophy that people follow in life. It is called as Stoicism. Understanding? Now listen to me. Let us say you are here. Understand my point? Now whenever you take decisions in life, you have to remember that there are two things. One is external and the other one is internal. So what I had in my mind was this. When we went for this live essay writing session, we thought most of the students would probably have an idea how to write an essay before coming here. But once I came here, I understood that some of you, significant numbers, still you don't know how to write an essay. Am I right or am I wrong? So I had to make changes in my approach. I have no control on the external things. I have no control on the external things. I had absolutely no control in terms of who was going to come and who was not going to come. Am I right or am I wrong? I have no control what is going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow maybe I am traveling, and in this travel I meet with an accident and I lose my hand or leg or whatever it might be. If I lose my head, direct Mahaparinirvana. In case if you don't know, they will teach you in ancient and medieval history classes. Don't worry. Understanding? Here Stoicism, the Tattva Shastra, the Tattva of Stoicism teaches you, you have no control over the external things. Whether the person will like me, whether the person will hate me, whether the person will respect me, I have no control whatsoever. What life is going to be tomorrow, I have no control whatsoever. What challenges I will have to face tomorrow, I have no control. But be that as it may, the thing is this, I did not care about it way too much. Understanding?